So what's going on, guys? CyberDragon754 or Nico back with another GTA video here, and today we're going to be kind of going over the cars that have been released so far in the Cunning Stunts Special Vehicle Races update. This is a bit different to a couple of last videos I've done, but I thought these thoughts videos, they're kind of fun to make. And Microsoft have finally made it on the Xbox One, so it can record a 10-minute clip rather than a 5-minute, which is going to help my channel out a lot. These are going to be cars that you don't want to buy, and ones that you do. So, thank you, character, for doing that for me. Okay, so we've had 3 cars so far. We're still going to be getting another one. I've seen the thing. We've actually had no vehicles on Warstock, but we're apparently going to be getting the okay, you can see here the 3 cars that are available: the Infernus Classic, the Hijack Ruston, and the ProGen GP1. Also, I just noticed the Tempesta's on sale. I can't really see anything else that's recent, but I definitely recommend picking up the Tempesta. I think it's a great car. But let's start with this one. We've got the Pegasus Infernus Classic, which is actually a sports classic, which did surprise me. Now, this is a car that I don't think you should buy. It's not good. I've tested a lot of the cars that I have in my garage, and I've got a time. I've made a test track. If you guys want to check that out on the Rockstar Social Club, it should be the 754 test track. Let me know your times as well, because the GP1's rather weird. There's a weird glitch where the more things you have. See, perfect example. I'm just going around the corner and the car just spins out. Now, in real life, this car would be the Lamborghini Diablo. I'd say the VT, so it's like, it's not like the high end. I think it's the GTS or the SB. I don't know. But you guys aren't here to hear me lecturing you about Lamborghinis from the 1990s. This is the Pegasus Infernus Classic to you. So, yeah. I wouldn't recommend buying it. It's nearly $1 million for what is literally just something that's going to be going against Aston DB5s. It spins out almost constantly. It's really not that fast. It actually posted a time of 57 seconds around the test track, which is actually not that good. I know you guys haven't seen the track. I'll upload a video of like what it's called and everything. I'll show you some footage of it. I'll upload another video for it just so you can see how some of the cars did. It by comparison, the T20 did 48, but the reason it did 57 is because it spun out twice, and I don't have the gameplay for that. I forgot to get some, but I'll make sure I've got some for some cars. But moving on to the next car, we have the ProGen GP1, which is the McLaren F1. For some reason, some people think it's a Ferrari. Right, I don't know where they've got that from, but people of the car world know what cars these are in real life. Now, the GP1, I would actually say, is quite a good car. Let me find the time. It posted 49 seconds, so only... And also, I got it in tenths as well. I did put an amusing horn on this because I liked it that much. This is actually subject to my car, not... So it may be different for you because you put more mods on it or something. I don't know. But the way I have it, it posted a time of 49.083. And if you're wondering, the Infernus did 57.225. So yeah, the GP1, it's just a less expensive, slightly slower T20. So if you're looking for a great car that's pretty budget, because it's only 1.26 million, which is still quite a lot, but early on you're only going to be looking to own one supercar. And if you're like me, where you're nearly ranked 300, you're going to have pretty much every supercar in the game that's worth owning anyway. Definitely recommend buying this car. There's quite a lot you can do with customization wise. I have all my cars in pretty much the same thing with metallic silver and ultra blue metallic secondary. It's a fun car. Overall, it looks great. I wish there was a bit of a wide body extension for it, but they didn't do that. But I'm not complaining. Look at that. It sounds great as well, but it's definitely better than the Infernus. So I was hyped for the Infernus, and when I saw that, I was like, really? This thing's so much better, and this was the first car to get released. But we're going to move on to the last car from this update. I've got some more gameplay that I'll be showcasing, but that's from, you'll see. Now we're going to move on to the Hijack Ruston. This is actually a car when I first saw it, I was like, jeez, that thing looks awesome. And it does, it looks really cool. I think you can, like, there's different roll cages, but I prefer just having an open roof. This isn't really a specific car. If you guys want to correct me in the comments, please go ahead. I would like to know. This thing is not a go-kart, as a lot of people have been saying. It's not a go-kart, it's a track day car. There's a difference. This is your Caterham BAC Mono equivalent in GTA. Hijack being the same company that brought us the Chameleon, which was actually the Fisker Karma, if you guys didn't know. I do put some research into these videos. I'm not the time for this was actually pretty slow. It's not great. It's not that fast. It's good in the corners. Like, it's pretty frisky, to be honest. Like, a bit squirrely under braking, but so's like most track day cars. It posted a time of that's the 811. 52 seconds 486. So 5 seconds faster than the new Furnace, I would hope so, and it was 4 seconds slower than the T20. T20, the Nero, the Osiris, the X80, actually, that surprised me. They all posted times of 48. I'll be revealing the fastest supercar, which might surprise you, to be honest, and I think you guys will understand in a moment why I brought up a little sale that's on at the moment. So also I gave them each car a ranking on how I felt it drives. The Infernus got 6.5 because it spun out. The GP1 got a 7.5 because it's just, it's nothing special, but it's a good supercar. And the Ruston got a 7. So yeah. Now in the last part of this gameplay, I'm going to show you guys the fastest car around the test track in terms of supercars. So far, we still have one more car to come. I don't know, I think that's going to be a sports classic, so I don't expect it to be faster. It was actually the Pegasus Tempesta. It wasn't the Nero or anything. Like, they weren't all really close. The Batty and the bikes and all that, they were ridiculously fast. But we have the Pegasus Tempesta coming in top. So you guys see here we have 3 perfect examples of supercars in GTA, and the fact that the Tempesta is on sale right now at under $1 million, which is about the same price as the Infernus Classic. Pick up this car. We've got the Osiris over here, which was I think it's brilliant, great car to look at. And T20, both these cars are beautiful cars. McLaren P1 and the Pagani Huayra. And the Tempesta is kind of a mix of a few Lamborghinis. Upstairs I have some cars as well. I got the Zentorno, the X80 and the Nero. Ignore the cars at the back, they're just some random sports cars. Also, I just got some weird off-road things up, just random shit up there that I need to move to my other garage. But you guys see, the Tempesta post time, I can't remember if I told you, but the Tempesta posted time of 46, nearly 47 seconds, so almost a whole second faster than the other cars. And it's almost as fast. It's not quite as fast. We've done some drag races. I think the 811 is actually fastest, but if you're wondering, the 811, it spins out, and if it doesn't spin out, it's going straight at a wall because it understeers that badly. The 811 is terrible. Do not buy it. It used to be really good, but they nerfed it, just like the Zentorno, because they wanted you to buy shark guards and get the T20. Conspiracy theory alert! Sorry guys. Yeah, I still like Zentorno though. It's pretty crazy in the corners. But the Tempesta is like the new Zentorno, and it's really good. It's like you can do a lot to it to make it look different. If you want to go down the route of the Centenario from Horizon 3, I just went off-road here. I've got no idea why I did this, but I've never even been back here. I bet you guys probably haven't, because it's a pretty weird area. Because normally people from Del Perro go to the airport, or Vespucci, or some... Del Perro's like the centre point, I'd say, of the map. Like, it's where you find most people. Oh, 6 cinematic view. And I don't know, the Tempesta just feels the most comfortable for me. Maybe it's a preference with how the car drives. Maybe it's a preference for me. I don't know if you guys all have different preferences, but I'll leave you on this thought. Don't listen to the YouTubers. Don't really listen to me. I'm not telling you the Tempesta is the best car in the game just because of what these numbers say. I'm telling you, try some cars out. You can do that. You can test the cars, try a load out, and just... Like you can see here in this little last note, it's under $1 million. But you can drive all these cars in the races. So try out my test track, definitely. I will have a thing on what it looks like, how to search for it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.